All right, this is a raw reaction of the Rapid Speed Loader. Here I have the 6-inch Colt Python. I have a 2.5, I believe that's what this is, model 36-10 Smith & Wesson. I have Winchester Defender 5-shot ammo. Then I have Hornady Duty 6-shot. This is 357 and this is 38 specials plus P. I'm not here to do a review on these specifically. If you want a review on these, I can do that. I'm not a gun connoisseur. I'm not a gun aficionado. I'm just a fan of both of these guns here. So also, I don't know if you can see this, but this is the rear sight for the Python. I might just do a little bonus video for you guys just installing this. I had a front sight from Bronell, but I ended up returning that just because I like the front sight on this one here. And what's in these two black boxes is the pouches that it comes with. So this is the brown one, this is the black one. So yeah, so the purpose of, again, this video is to do a review on the two rapid loaders. This is a 6-shot, this is a 5-shot. And the purpose of this is to, I don't know if you're familiar with speed loaders. I mean, I guess if you're watching this video, you have to be, right? Speed loaders are bulky, super bulky. It's difficult to put in your pocket. Usually you have to throw them in your bag or you have to have a pouch of some sort. And then you also have the other options of speed strips. And speed strips are a lot flatter than speed loaders, but some of them, and they have different versions, but depending on which version you got, you can only load 2 at a time. And that can be a little bit slow. So with the rapid loader, this is supposed to solve both of those at one time. You're supposed to be able to lay them down flat, and then when you pull them out of whatever pouch, preferably a pouch, or if you have a, put them in your pocket, you pull them out, they form this shape here. I should probably, yeah, so I was gonna flip it, but yeah. So we have a 6-shot and a 5-shot here. Thank you to Mark also for sending me these. He's a cool guy. So this is a knife, obviously, to open up these two here. But let's just, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load these into the loaders. And I'm probably gonna load these with the ammo just to dump them out and then show exactly how fast it would be to reload these. As you can see, these are both clear. No, nothing in here. And just to throw this out there, I know you've probably seen this, but these are clips for concealment. And I have them on both of them here too. Any questions about that? Drop those down in the comments as well. But yeah, let's get into it. So, again, raw reaction. So hopefully this is just cut and dry. Boom. All right, cool. So that's how you open up this one here. I'll leave this one until I get to the 5-shot. So this is a 6-shot, and again, it expands out to a flat position here, and then when you pull it out, it forms this here. Off the bat, it feels sturdy. That recoil is strong. I'm not sure exactly how they got this, but I've seen videos of this on YouTube prior to picking this up, and I wasn't really that interested until I started deep diving into it, and it just pretty much stuck to where I was like, yeah, I gotta try this. So let's try to get this loaded. So from what I was told, the first one here is a little bit difficult to get in. This would be my first attempt trying to get it. So let's try to get these back ones loaded first. So from what I've seen, the best way to do it is to try to hold it out like this. Again, 357 Magnum ammo here. So you just load it into the bottom here. I think, let's see. No, oh, there we go. All right. So they're supposed to rotate freely once you get them in there. If they're not rotating freely, then that's when you know you have a problem. Cool, so that's in there. And I'm pretty sure like it'll be easier to put them in here once I figure out exactly how to maneuver around this. But I think I get it now, because they're all like at a certain angle to put it in. Yeah, so this one right here is that difficult one. Nope, missed that one. Come on. Nope, missed that one that time too. Got it, cool. All right, and it closes up, and that's it. So, yeah, that wasn't too bad. It was pretty simple. They all spin around freely, snap back in place. The one thing I do see here is once I let it go, it's getting caught up here. I guess you can see that. And it should be like right there. I can see this being an issue as far as it not forming the shape immediately. But again, in a pinch, this will still do. Nobody has to be, you know, quick draw McGraw out there in the field, or even like in self-defense positions. If you have to shoot more than 6 times, that's a full-on gunfight. At that point, you might have to worry about something else. But anyways, I digress. So again, 357 Magnum. So let's go ahead and load these. I don't have any dummy rounds, so please forgive me. I know this may be a dangerous attempt, but I promise you, I will not be placing my finger anywhere near the trigger. So, it doesn't have to be all 6, but let's just do 4. All right, so you got 4. So we'll close it up. Again, hammer still in the stationary position. I'm not gonna cock it back. Hands nowhere near the trigger. So what we'll do, open it up, dump it out, take this, paste it in, is it all in? Yep, all's in. And then what you're supposed to do is rip, there you go. Just that quick. First impression, that was actually super smooth. I like that. That was very interesting. Let's do that again, actually. I didn't expect that to go that smooth. To be honest with you, I really thought I was gonna have an issue with that coming out and not spinning the way I thought it would. So let's try it again. Try to put these in here. And again, when you order these, you can see exactly where these bullets are supposed to go. See, the reason why that fell out is because it's extended, it's hyper extended. So that's the best way to do it, kind of hyper extended if you can. it goes in pretty smooth. And they just fall right in there as soon as you, yeah, it's super smooth now. For what I remember seeing, I think some people may have it to where it's stiff and it doesn't like want to extend out or fold up. I'm sorry, it doesn't want to fold up. This last one always is giving me trouble. Okay, it doesn't want to fold up when you take it out the pouch all the way. Like it'll get stuck, something like that. And that's probably due to like the springs, you know, not having any real time to be in action. So it's just the more you do it, the less stiff it becomes. So I'm not gonna load it back up just because you guys already seen how that looks. So we'll put these back in here, close this up. Alright, so again, completely empty. This Wrapid Loader 6, and usually, ideally, you would want it to be like upside down, just like that. From in the videos, I think I've seen it to where like this would fall completely in. It's not a big deal for me as long as they're all in there. I don't know if it's because the bullets are a little bit, and I'm trying to take it out at this point, but it's not. There we go. I don't know if it's because the 357s are a little bit longer than 38 specials, but yeah, all in all, they still go in there. Super simple. There is a method to loading it, as far as I saw Mark do it, but again, in a pinch, I can still see this being much faster than speed strips. Speedloader wise, I would say it's about the same. I mean, with the Speedloader, you're twisting or you're pressing the button. But yeah, I would say it's the same size, but yeah, see, now that one, see that one, let's try this, hold on. Yeah, see, now it doesn't want to let go. I don't know, maybe I was a little bit slow with that one since I was explaining it. Let's try it again. Gonna keep that last one in there. Alright, this is what the review is about, right? Trial and error. Hyperextend. That last one is like, and I think once it's in there, like once you have these bullets in there, you're not gonna worry about, you know, having to do this again, obviously, because all the bullets will already be in place, so you don't necessarily have to worry about reloading it. You can pretty much like throw this to the side. They have the, I think it's Rev Industries. The, see, one of them isn't, okay. The Rev Industries one, they have, what is it, like 18? I think it's like an 18 loader. You can just press it in there into the cylinder and then it'll just, you know, load up. But the only problem with that is, since all your bullets are in that one Speedloader, you can't necessarily throw it to the side. So with Speedloader, speed strips, and the Wrapid Loader, it's a whole lot faster. So let's put it in there. Make sure that last one here. So this is a problem. Again, I don't know if it's because, let's get these out of here. I don't know if it's because it's loaded in here wrong or if it's something bent. I don't know if it's the actual bullet casing or what. it's hyperextended too. Yeah. Let's, you know what? So let's put this to the side here. We'll come back to this one. Let's do the 5-shot now. See if there's any luck with that one. So we'll move this to the center. Open this one up. Same packaging. Same material, of course. Stainless steel handle. I think they said that I don't want to get it wrong. I'm not sure exactly what this material is, but this is different than the actual handle. Does it say on here? No. There it is. Yep. So it's nickel-plated stainless steel and carbon steel. So this is made out of carbon steel, and this is made out of nickel stainless. So that's your difference here. But anyways, so let's get these loaded up. I'm gonna try this one with the front first. That one is much smoother. I think the way I have my hands, it's probably making it smoother. So I'm gonna try that again with the 6-shot once I get this loaded here. Is that in? This will be the annoying part, really, just loading it up. Speedloader, just drop in, and that would be it. But I mean, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, this middle one is. Yeah, see, it's not in there. Has to be to the back. And it's spinning, but it's not completely flush with it, I don't think. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It gets hung up right there. So if there's any real issues with it, it gets hung up. And I'm trying to see if there's anything different, but no. Yeah, it's not wanting to fold up. Well, that seems like an issue. And I'm wondering over time, would these metal pieces start, warping or bending? Everything else is in there. It's just this one right here. It's getting hung up. It's not closing all the way. You can see it. It's like not sitting in the back like the rest of them are. See, that went in, but once you start trying to fold it, I don't know if this one is bent. It looks pretty different. Here, let's try to take it out and see. See if they look the same. I'll keep that one in there. See, look, see? I don't know what that's about. That doesn't look good. Okay. So let's try that again. I'm wondering if it just got snagged. Again, that's a little bit slower to load, that's for sure. That is for sure. And that might be something that you have to keep in mind when buying this. And these ones keep falling out. It's just a little annoying. And there it is again. It gets hung up right there. I don't know where it's getting hung up at. Like, it's not even. I know it's in there. it's just not pushing to the back. It's spinning. Well, so that looks like the 5-shot, guys. Can't really force it, because if you do, that's when you're gonna break something. Yeah, this one doesn't even want to load. All right, so we have that there. I mean, I'm fiddling around with it, and yeah, it's just not. It's not closing. See, I had to force that, but at that point, it's not doing what it's advertised to do, which is snap back in place. So, not sure what that's about. Well, that won't be loaded. So let's try this one again. And I'll get to the pouches still. But we're just gonna try to load this one up again. Move this one to the center. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think so far as you're watching this. This is a world-class reaction here. Again, raw reaction, no editing, just straight through. And you can judge based off of what you see, because I want to be able to give you a full reaction. That way you can make a sound decision. Yeah, see, this loads up. Guess my only thing would be this last one here. But before I put it into the firearm, let's go ahead and open up these. Let's see what these look like. So this is the black one here, the black pouch. And this is made out of, I think it said vegetable tan leather. Side. Yeah, it feels good. It feels premium. Take this out. Yeah, it feels good. It's a pouch, And then you take these, extend it out, place it upside down. I think you place it upside down, most likely. There you go. Just sits flat. It does have a good bit of weight to it, so you're definitely gonna know that it's on your belt. So lays flat. As soon as you take it out, forms. So wonder if it'll be easier flipping it the other way. Let's try do it that way. Nope. So it'd probably be better to do it the other way, just because it's trying to form that way. So it'd be better to do it this way. So that way, as soon as you take it out, boom. Cool. All right, I like that. And I like the easy access to it too. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll place that here. Yeah, so let's try this again. I'm gonna try not to be so soft with it. Do it in a real world scenario as soon as they all land, as if I'm trying to load it up really quick. There we go, and there we go. Yeah, so that's a whole lot better. Don't be soft with it. I think that's probably what the issue was at first, being soft with it. I mean, it is metal on metal. It's not like rubber or plastic or anything like that. So when you're doing that, just put it in there, rip it as if you know you have no time to waste. Get it out of there, and you'll be good. So, all right, that was pretty cool. So, let's open up this brown package here just to see what it looks like. I wasn't gonna open this just because there might be issues with the 5-shot, but I mean, I just want to show you guys what the brown one looks like. It's like a dark chocolate. And I'm just realizing that while I'm recording this, the shades are closed, and it could have been more light in here, but I'm hoping you guys can see this. Compared to this is a chocolate brown. This is a black. Excuse me. So they both feel really good. Yeah, really good. Super thick material. It's just with this here, man, I don't know. I mean, it's in there. I don't know if I need to switch out the ammo or what. Let's see. Try this again. It's like this back part. It's not sitting flush to the back. I don't know if it's bent or what. It looks the same though. I don't know. All right, you know, let's try this. Move this to the front. No, that's not it. Yeah, see, I thought it was getting caught up between here, but that's not the case. Like, it's just obviously trying to force it to close. That's not what was advertised, you know. So you don't want to force that if it's not closing. And I'm trying to see if there's any hinges being caught up or anything just getting snagged, but no. I mean, it's like if this is taken out and I move this forward, yeah, it's like it's slow and it's not closing up. See, they did it. So as long as there's no what? There's something wrong with this. I don't know if it's this casing or what. I mean, it's made for 38 specials and 357s. So I'm not sure what that's about. I'll contact KazTac and address that with them. But yeah, other than that, these are the Rapid speed loaders. These are the casings. Sorry, this may look like a mess here. 6-shot, 5-shot. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to test this one out, the 5-shot, but 6-shot. I'd say it's a good purchase. Something that you probably have to practice with a lot for sure. And with me doing it on camera, I haven't really had that much time to do so. So that's a first time reaction. I do like it. Again, is it easier to load with the speed loader? Yes. Is it faster than a speed strip? Yes. Would I say it's faster than a speed loader? Again, I would say they're about the same. So 5-shot, again, I wish I could try this so you guys can see how it looks loaded up, but yeah, I'll say that for another day, I guess. With the sight, I did plan on putting that in, but I just realized that I don't have what I need to mount this this pin into the side here. So most likely I'm gonna have to take this into a gunsmith to do it. So that won't be done today. But anyways, if you guys like what you saw, leave a comment. Yeah, it's it's a good purchase. Again, you just have to practice with it, and hopefully you don't get one that was probably defective like this. And I think this one is defective. As you can see, it's in slow motion. It's getting caught right here. But even with this one, if I move it in slow motion, it's just closing up immediately. So yeah, I think this one has to be replaced. But yeah, so if you like it, leave a comment, and thanks for watching.